Every week, there's a new AI tool making headlines, and right now there are more AI video generators than ever, but most of them don't work as well as you'd hope. Some look great as long as you stay inside their lane, but if you push into detailed anime, wild fantasy worlds, or very specific camera moves, they start to crack. A lot of them are pricey or just confusing to use, and the learning curve is real. I've tested every major model that dropped recently, seen where each one shines and where it collapses, and in this video, I'll show you the AI video tools that actually deliver quality you wouldn't be embarrassed to post. I'll also show you the quickest way to get results without spending hours learning clunky software, and the one hub that lets you switch between models without paying 5 different subscriptions. Then, when the fun generation part is done, I'll show you how I turn this stuff into a steady stream of social-ready clips without living inside a timeline all week. Because creating is half the game, publishing consistently is the part that actually grows your channel. Let's start with Seedance 1.0. This is Dance's flagship AI video generator, and it's currently ranked #1 on a leading video AI benchmark. The big difference with Seedance, it doesn't freak out when you get specific. If you've tried other models and felt boxed in, this feels like the unlock. For this demo, a lone cyberpunk courier speeds through a neon-lit city on a futuristic motorcycle. Rain in slow motion, chrome reflections, camera tracking from behind, swerves between flying cars, flickering holograms. Midway she skids, pulls off her helmet, determined expression, distant tower explodes with electric blue light, moody, high contrast lighting, reflective puddles, 24 FPS, cinematic motion blur. I go deep on details on purpose. The more specific your prompt, the better results across every model today. If prompts are not your happy place, here's an easy hack. I literally asked ChatGPT to write a super in-depth prompt for Seedance from a simple idea like a courier in a neon city, then paste it back and hit auto enhance inside the app to catch anything it missed. For settings, quality equals pro for realistic look and smoother motion. Duration 5 seconds, resolution 1080p, aspect ratio 16.9 cinema. Hit create, in about 60 to 90 seconds it's done. The quality is legit. The bike reads, the character follows the prompt closely. My nitpick was the environment. Got something closer to a normal street, but explosions and visual beats landed. If you want polished 5 to 10 second clips fast, Seedance holds up. Not fully film grade photoreal, but one of the best for fast iteration with precise prompt following. Image to video on Seedance is also strong. Upload an illustration, prompt slow forward movement, cape rippling, lights flicker, saber ignites with the flash, camera pushes in while embers float. Result nailed the brief, background characters, iron structures moving, fog behavior, cape animation, saber glow. The kind of thing I'd actually use in a real edit. I generate quick cinematic beats for teasers or concepts, then record longer breakdowns. The longer go straight into Vizard, which auto-finds hooks and cuts vertical ready clips. I drag 1 or 2 Seedance hero shots as B-roll, tweak titles, and schedule everything inside Vizard's calendar. Generation gives visuals. Vizard turns it into publishing momentum. Now, what if you want animation vibes with real art direction instead of realism? That's where Pixverse 4.5 lands, focusing on artistic expression and exaggerated motion. Prompt, grandfather and grandson at a wooden table carving a toy boat, slow pan from window to table, fireplace flicker, dust motes floating, realistic facial animation, soft bloom. I generate at 1080p, 5 seconds, cinema 16.9, smooth pan, golden hour lighting, soft fireplace flicker, stylized texture. A sweet spot between animated film and live action for emotional storytelling. Pixverse's image to video lets you set start and end frames for transitions. I upload astronaut close-up and alien planet shot, prompt slow, zoom out, revealing the scene with consistent style. The transition looked a bit off by my frame choice, but the concept works. Pixverse is great for stylized content with controlled transitions, motion comics, explainer intros, animated bumpers. I use Pixverse for stylized hooks, then Vizard mines my longer explainer for snappiest lines and cuts short clips. Artsy visuals grab attention, content engine posts consistently. Next up, Kling 2.1. Built for believable, grounded motion in talking head or persona-driven content. Prompt, masked swordswoman sprinting across burning rooftops, crimson cape in wind, lightning overhead, camera orbit mid-jump, glowing katana slicing a drone, sparks, debris, rain, 60 FPS, ultra dramatic. Motion can feel a bit smooth or stiff sometimes, but framing holds in fast motion. Perfect for intros, short story beats needing human presence. Kling's image to video is strong too. Upload digital portrait, prompt stepping forward through smoke and rubble, explosions lighting skyline, sparks drifting, plasma rifle humming, cinematic depth of field. Element mode lets you drop up to 4 images and animate them together. Experimental, with some overlaps, great to test composites without full editor. Kling is my go-to when I want a digital host that feels real. I generate character beats for intros, record 10-20 minute talking heads, and Vizard cuts vertical clips with smart captions. Sprinkle Kling shots over clips to keep visuals fresh, then auto-schedule posts. The result feels cohesive and human without getting lost in micro-edits. If you want true cinematic language, lighting that reacts, handheld style sway, depth of field that breathes, that's V3. Prompt, young woman in red dress walks barefoot through foggy forest, camera follows from behind, mist swirls, birds take off, she pauses by moss-covered stone and sings, natural lighting, handheld motion, 24 FPS. Auto enhance and audio on. Result lands with soft, natural light, handheld microsway, mist reacting to motion, and audio baked directly into the scene. Image to video with V3, upload futuristic city at sunset, prompt slow fly through, rooftop level past towers, flying cars weaving, golden hour light, subtle camera shake, cinematic but still with a slight AI look frozen. V3 is for hero scenes needing baked-in sound and camera language. Long behind-the-scenes recordings go into Vizard, which pulls clean hooks and cuts clips with inserts from V3. Set posting cadence, approve titles, and move on. V3 scenes become eye-catching inserts on short clips. There isn't one AI video tool that outshines the rest. Each dominates specific lanes, and churn is real with updates and new styles constantly dropping. That's why I run most through OpenArt, a hub that lets me switch between Seedance, Pixverse, Kling, and V3 inside one dashboard with a single subscription. When a new model drops, it's added quickly with short guides, saving time and money compared to juggling multiple apps and subscriptions. Even with the model choice solved, turning all this into publishable content every day remains the challenge. Recording long videos is one thing, but finding hooks, cutting vertical versions, adding captions, and staying consistent without burning out is another. That's exactly why I use Vizard to run the second half, from long recording to viral clips, content calendar, and auto schedule to post without babysitting. Here's how it works in practice. Generate visuals with the right model, film one longer session, upload to Vizard, which auto-cuts vertical clips with hooks. Inside Vizard's content calendar, review clips, reorder, tweak titles, set platform-specific crops, then turn on auto schedule. Posts happen automatically while you focus on next creation. This is the piece most generators don't touch. OpenArt solves which model do I use? Vizard solves how do I turn long videos into a week of clips and post without burning out? Generators give you shots, Vizard gives you scale. A few quick cheat codes: gorgeous stills with motion, use Seedance or Kling for image to video, stylized storytelling, Pixverse 4.5, audio and real camera moves, V3. Iterating fast on a budget, keep duration short, quality at pro. Publishing long videos and want consistency, Vizard's your tool for hooks, vertical cuts, captions, and auto schedule. Common fixes: faces or hands look off, shorten clips, add negative prompts, pick identity strong models like Seedance or Kling. Vibe feels flat, add camera and lighting language to prompts, lens type, motion, time of day, atmosphere. Environmental motion sells realism. Renders too slow or expensive, batch at lower resolution or turbo mode to find winners, then rerun favorites at 1080p and pro or master quality. Post flop. Focus on the first 2 seconds with a pattern interrupt visual, where Pixverse or Seedance hero shots kill and lead with the most compelling line fast. Vizard's hook picks often beat gut instinct. One real world flow: I generate Seedance Courier in Neon City shot and V3 Foggy Forest with audio, then record a 25-minute breakdown. I feed the full recording into Vizard, which pulls 12 solid shorts, tips, mistakes, mic drop lines, before after reveals. Drop Seedance clip over the hook of clip 1, V3 Forest over clip 3's voiceover, tweak titles, and schedule 2 posts a day for the next week. Done. I didn't open 5 apps or set reminders to post. Bottom line, no single best AI video generator, just best tools for specific jobs. Use Seedance for precise prompt execution, Pixverse for stylized emotion, Kling for believable characters, V3 for cinematic camera language and audio, OpenArt to switch without many subscriptions, Vizard to turn long videos into a steady posting cadence. If you're already playing with these generators, keep the ones you love, but stop burning weekends clipping long videos and manually posting everywhere. Push recordings into Vizard, let it find viral bits, stack your calendar, flip on auto schedule. That's how you keep up without turning your brain into oatmeal.